I'll tell you right now, as we are in an underwater space or location or biome, for that's my favorite word to put it, we have Branza and the Donkz searching out Kuwami, who is apparently the engineer. Excuse me. The wow. There's a bunch of papers, paper notes in my left. I'm not gonna look at it because I already know the name. It's quartermaster. Sure. No, that's not it. Damn it.
What's a quartermaster?
Navigator, thank you, Mclean with the win. Kuwami is currently the navigator of our ship, the Zaya, which is the Gaiax vessel that currently is has decided to assist you guys with the venture of, well, first of all, breaching the underwater city that you're in that seems to be difficult to do without a ship, for one, and two, to finally break away the trident from whatever mess that it's in. You are not sure what that is, but with the vessel in hand, maybe we could find that information. And as we meet an Ima and Olia, who is currently pretty much wearing a metallic kind of helm that just covers his like jaw, like right above his jaw area, that generally just gives him dark vision. You, both of you, Donkz and Branza, go along with him, or they go along with you, as you both travel to and through some apparent location which was filled with radiation of the Fey type, and past that led you to where you can presume Kuwami is, as there's a metallic dome around Kuwami. And Danny, I have a special item stat for this thing that is around you currently, but you're encased in a dome of metallic type that essentially acts as a barrier against it's a ward against magics or physical attacks. And essentially, as long as they don't dig up and into the dome, you're generally untouched by and unfazed by any type of damage, as long as you stay within the dome that acts ethereally as it is metallic, but you're within it. So you can see completely through all of this, and you see all of this as you're within this red dome here, as I mark it. Before we go too further, I know there was initiative, and I'm gonna have to search it out. But I'm pretty much gonna ask you guys for what you're gonna do, because currently there's a wall of force in the way, apparently, in this 10-foot radius crevasse that's in that leads to where Kuwami and all these squid-like individuals are. But it won't let you pass, as it seems that this purple, the purplish, the more purple. Wow, the dark purple. Does that help? Dark purple. Do you guys know? If I say dark purple, do you guys know that it's this one? This dark purple guy. This dark purple guy. Yes, there you go. So that's the one who cast a spell that apparently has kept you guys from going into the hole that was made naturally or unnaturally, you're not sure, but it was there before anything all. And I think Donkz was trying to break through the wall next to him. So I just want to know what you guys are all going to do within this time as I look for the initiative trackers.
Wait, I can't see them, right?
You can see everything. You can see through that metal casing that you're in. That is a special item that I haven't sent you yet. That I should have, but, shit happened.
Wait, so where am I?
You're within the red here. essentially.
I'm held captive.
No, you're protecting yourself from taking any damage at all.
I held myself captive.
You held yourself captive, yes. Also,
Are we rewinding the one round of combat that happened? Or
no. That combat still happened. All their damage still applied if it was any damage at all. I don't know what you guys did last round, but this is the same exact image. Like, yeah, like I have a shit ton of damage done on this one guy. What the fuck? Did you guys do that much damage on him?
we had a surprise round.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And we
That makes sense.
targeted him.
Yeah, that would make sense. This guy looks dangerously hurt. He is probably bloodied. You're not sure what bloody means for this individual, I would say. Beyond that, what do you guys wish to do as we are in the game proper now?
Alright, so, what's our turn order?
We're ignoring turn order this one turn, sir. So you may do as you do.
Yeah, no, what did you do?
You may roll. I know I didn't have you on this. But you guys I have. Branza was first in initiative. Donkz had a 10. Okay, the boss I have to re-roll.
22.
Yeah, you have a 22. Yes. Your big,
And that's on
fat
me, remember.
initiative. Fuck you. Nah, I'm joking.
So, what's our turn order? Do you have?
Yeah, so apparently Branza's first, but let me figure it out what everybody else is
You're
doing
incorrect.
before anything else.
You're incorrect.
I'm incorrect?
Kuwami's first.
Kuwami's first? Why? They rolled a 23.
I rolled
Got you.
technically.
Got you. Alright. I have nothing ready, guys, by the way. Nothing.
Isn't that what all
My dice are out.
I myself am a PM, and that happens all the time.
Yeah.
I just write the fancy. I write fancy words on a notepad, and I just,
Yes.
Listen, my
I read
notepad is
fancy
so
words.
convoluted, I can't depend on it anymore. It's over.
Just remember it, bro.
That's what I have to do now. There's no choice other. I'll tell you right now. I'm this close to fucking insanity or something. Anyways, so yes, what do we wish to do? Again, we're kind of ignoring this round's combat order, and we're gonna jump into it because it's weird to just jump into combat with initiative order. So please tell us what you're gonna do, guys. What do you wish to do? One by one. Doesn't matter who's first. While I roll here over here.
Alright. May I roll some sort of Arcana check to see what's going on with the shield here, and if there's some way I could interrupt it.
So no, yeah, Donkz, you've seen this before, technically. You've seen a wall of force. You know that barely nothing gets through it. Essentially, you have to be a pretty strong magician, with a very specific spell, quote unquote, the disintegrate spell, to breach through it. So your initial idea of breaking through the cave or the wall around here is probably the best bet that you have, unless you could pull off some other move. But that's up to you.
I would like to cast. I'm not a caster. I'm a fighter barbarian. I have no magic. Who am I to say magic?
I have a fighter here who is casting magic every once in a while. So do you wish to try to cast a magic that's like a spell or something?
No,
Okay, just checking.
that's out of character.
Just checking. Okay, continue.
Fireball. I would like to cast fireball.
Roll d20. No, I'm joking. So what do you do then?
Would look like hard.
What do you do for us then?
I'd like to continue on with what I'm doing, which is, am I in a rage currently?
It's up to you. I haven't accounted for a specific rage to be taken because I think you guys have had long
Alright,
rests before this, right?
I think I raged before this, yeah.
Then you would have raged when you were doing damage, probably, right?
Yeah, because we had a surprise. You gave us a surprise action.
So
Attack.
you'd be raging at this moment if you wanted an advantage with your athletics check into the wall. What are you using on the wall?
One side of... I'd like to be using the back side of my great axe. I mean, on my glaive. I don't have a great axe. On my glaive.
Okay, question. Branza, well, Mclean, did Branza give Donkz the hammer?
Say yes.
And specifically, which hammer?
His, the one he paid for. The one that was picked up from the shop.
The I'm forgetting what it was called.
The stupid hammer. Doesn't matter what it's called. You give him to him. Really? That's how you... Ooh.
The bleakest thorn warhammer.
Yes, the bleakest thorn warhammer. Do you give him to him?
Yeah.
You gave it to him. Donkz, I need you to roll a charisma check, please.
Certainly.
Yes.
Saving throw?
No, hold on. I would like you to choose, actually. I would like you to choose if it's whether performance.
Performance.
You may
Performance.
hold on. You may utilize your actor feat. You may do whatever you wish to convince this hammer, the bleakest hammer, the bleakest thorn warhammer. What is it called specifically? I have it here.
The bleakest thorn warhammer. And
The
I don't think you
bleakest
sent me
thorn
all the details of
warhammer.
It. I don't have any additional.
I sent you
other
enough,
than the name
but
and-
that's fine.
You sent me. all you sent
The
me
name
was
is
the
all I
name
need.
and 1d8 bludgeoning.
That's all I need. The name is all I need. Trust me. Donkz, I'll ask. This is the bleakest thorn warhammer, the one you received when defeating that draconic, that straight up dragon. I'll just say straight up dragon that was assaulting you via the wiser awakening dream that you witnessed, correct? Now, I just want you to roll something. It could be any type of roll. It could be any charisma type of roll. It could be your act. You just tell me
Intimidation.
what you do to convince this hammer to work for you.
You have advantage on charisma, deception, and charisma performance checks when trying to pass yourself off as a different person. I'm going to pass myself off as Mclean, and I shall roll performance check with advantage.
No. It is not advantage if you pass yourself off as Mclean. As Branza, actually, technically.
When trying to pass yourself off as a different person, I have advantage on those.
If it applies, though, the hammer
does
will not
apply.
listen to Branza.
Oh, that's not it.
Simply a performance check then.
Please do that for me, then. That works.
After all that, just for a performance check. That's an 8.
Okay. You have a hammer that does a D8 of damage and 1 point of bleed damage.
That's good.
First thing away is from the 10, right?
Yes. Besides that, we can move on from this tangent. And you now have the hammer in your hand. Anyways, what weapon do you use to smash the wall, sir?
My blade. I will not be using this number.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Got it. Use your glaive with disadvantage on the wall.
Certainly.
Yes.
Reckless attack.
It's a straight roll. Straight roll.
This is a +8 to hit on a straight roll.
On a wall, so it shouldn't be that hard. Roll damage.
Damn.
Right. There's a
Lowest damage
huge
possible.
crack on the wall. You're using the glaive, right? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I cut myself.
You do not.
I intentionally cut myself.
Why?
To continue your rage,
Yes.
do you have multi-attack?
I can.
Do ahead.
I have an extra attack. Whenever you take that attack action on your turn, I attack twice.
Yeah, go for the wall if you wish to. There's a free action to bleed yourself, so you could continue your rage. In this instance, you aren't in complete danger. That's a miss, sir. That wall is too hard for an 11. Maybe cutting yourself wasn't the right idea with between attacks, you know? Maybe save it for the end next time. That 11, you know, just didn't work out too well for you at that point. I'm sorry for that. But that's what Donkz does in this turn order. Mclean, do you have something that Branza wants to do before we go to the pivotal character at the moment, which is the most danger?
No, I want to know if that red bubble is see-through.
The red bubble is not see-through. You cannot see through it at all. You see a big metal barrier within the room. I'm sorry, continue. I was talking over you.
So he can see out of it, but we can't see through it? Okay.
Yes, Kuwami or whoever's inside of it, not that you know, can see through it, definitely.
It's a one-way barrier. Got it.
Yes.
I don't think Branza has anything he's gonna do. I think he just needs to take stock of the situation. There's a barrier.
You know it as well. You know that it's a wall of force. This is not something that is a hidden magician thing. Go ahead.
The red barrier is wall force?
No. The wall of force is in front of you, not letting you within this cave, technically.
Kind of like along this line.
Yeah, it's generally right in front of like where you are. No, where Imandolia is. Because you and Imandolia were shooting through it, I believe.
Yeah, we were.
And there you go.
Yeah. No, I think I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Do you wish to assess the situation?
I would like to assess the situation.
Go ahead and roll for me. Well, before I start seeing stupid stats, let me grab the rest of my books, because none of my books are here.
I have so many questions right now.
We had like a 4-hour session 2 sessions ago that only had 1 dice roll the whole time.
What the hell? What happened?
We just went heavy role playing.
Yeah, I want the heavy roleplay, but everyone was like fireball. Like,
But you know, it's Fireball. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
and they ran out of fireball for half the session.
I'm currently.
There's no more
planning out
fireballs
my-
left for Jamal. I'll tell you now. He's out of them. Or other player. Yes. So I actually want an Arcana check. I didn't mean to interrupt this. So you guys may actually continue talking about this.
Hey, what is Happy Danny?
I'm from another campaign from the same DM in the same world.
Happy Danny. Quick question.
And it
What's
just
your
so
name?
happened.
Say that again.
Oh, what is your class? What is your level? What is everything?
I'm level 6. I played same other Python multi-class wizard.
I don't have any support.
So you know Mclean is good at min-maxing.
Don't worry, everybody here is broken.
I might have went too hard because of the fear of playing levels again.
I'm currently planning out my level up tree.
Dude, if you don't take fighter for your next level, I'm gonna call you crazy.
Maybe I'm gonna become a warlock. I have extremely high charisma.
I do
You
not
are on the
allow
verge of
multiple classing.
Of course we are. Just
You are on your next level is on the verge of having action surge and extra attack, and you would go somewhere else? Come on.
Get that
I know
accent
what
surge,
I'm
baby!
But it's fun. And okay, roleplay is better. I don't want to live next year, but I don't want to die. Go for it. I encourage you.
I'm a warlock. I get an otherworldly mutation and pet magic. Oh, that's I'm entirely disregarding my fighter, which is proper good.
Ask the DM for a magical item that does everything with water.
Mr. DM, can I have a warlock? Can I talk to the spirit animals? I am a spirit. I am a totem fighter.
If you do that, you lose your fighter level. Do you want to still continue to this path?
Anyway, continuing on forward from this end.
Gotcha.
I do have accent shirts at second level.
Action surges.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, I have a few questions about the current situation. Can I narrate off what happened from what I understand?
Of what situation?
This in
Well, you don't know your situation yet. You kind of know your situation. You don't know it yet. Let me tell you your situation as you are the next one left, because Branza's 4 nets him nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you, my friend. But that's fine. Kuwami, right? Am I correct in this? Is that right?
Yes.
Great, grand, wonderful. Kuwami, she currently sees multiple people basically shooting red things and white things at the pink thing that's in front of you that is trying to smash into this barrier. Currently, it's been breaking on top of it, but doing no damage into the actual dome. So you're safe within it. The problem is, the dome only lasts for about 10 minutes, and you're about 9 minutes and 40 seconds. So what do you wish to do?
Wow, they came in quick. Okay, wait. So is there 2 wall of voices here?
Wall of Force is on the wall that is on the exterior cavern that you're in, but the one that is closest to the individuals that just showed up. So those individuals just got blocked off from this other mage octopus entity that was assisting this pink one that is trying to breach you.
Okay, wait. So there is 1 wall of voice on the exterior of this room, and 1 guy surrounding Kuwami right now.
You don't have a wall of force. You have a mechanism that acts as a wall of force, essentially. It really isn't wall of force. It's more like a different thing, but I don't want to talk about it.
If I didn't take on fighter, I would have had the spell magic.
It's not too late to change.
No, it's fine.
Gotcha.
After this,
Then what you do?
I mean,
Take your time. Assess the situation. Think of all these squids reaching the dome and eventually breaching it in 20 seconds.
mage armor.
Great. That's an action. Do you wish to do anything else? Is that an action? I'm asking, actually.
Yeah,
Great. Then it's an action. There you go.
I think it's an action.
Put it up if you don't. If you got it, please. Would help. Ima and Dolia's character sheet now has to be multiplied by 2. Fuck me. Oh.
What do you mean?
I meant to get rid of Ima and Dolia earlier on your campaign, but it didn't happen properly.
Yeah.
But don't worry, he's gone after this one.
I'm right?
Huh? No.
Time.
He's gonna go
It's
do
time.
something else, and then time will eventually happen, and he'll arrive here. Assuming that you guys destroy the thing. If not, we're looking at a fully robotic, cybernetic version of Imandolia. That's the only two differences. So,
But
like, it's
anyway.
either full fucking Ultron or not.
Okay, wait. Let me take out my notes for the. My goddamn.
No, before you do anything, Danny, tell us what do you do for your bonus action? Do you do nothing for your bonus
Okay.
action?
Wait, can I? Yeah, sure. I'll play it sing.
Okay, you're blade singing. What does that do?
Well, technically I don't sing, but there's
Yeah,
text.
great. We'll take
Okay.
it because people will read it, I'm sure, and I will. Grand. Bonus action, perfect. 1 minute. There you go. So you're blade songed. Do you do anything else? Can't do much.
No.
Do you move? You could leave this place at any moment.
Let me check real quick what they are like.
I suggest you don't. Till they're inside to help you.
Basically, she's just rolling like a light bulb right now.
A
With
what?
both blades on and mage on.
You said you're on a lifeboat?
No, what?
Re-
No, I'm saying, okay, this is what I wrote for mage armor. Wait, where did I? Yes, a thin layer of spark form around her. That's a mage armor, and facing is just like just going Super Saiyan.
but nobody sees it.
Yes, nobody sees it.
Nobody sees Kuwami go Super Saiyan, so we can only imagine it. All right, so that's what everybody does on their turn, right? That was everybody? No, Imandolia didn't go. Imandolia looks at this force of wall. He knows what a force of wall is, kind of. Doesn't know how to deal with it. He sees this guy smacking a wall. What does he have that could smack a wall? Shit. He's gonna prepare an action. To shoot the moment he sees someone through a hole that he could feasibly shoot through. As he kind of positions himself back a bit, so he can see you through both the force of wall and the hole that presumably Donkz will eventually make. He's gonna hold his one in action for that, so that's all he could do. That's all he's gonna do. I need to guess where the fuck is it? Where are you, sir? Sir, where are all my fucking stat blocks and everything in the world? There you are. You're hiding. Okay, so now we can go to proper initiative. So actually, Kuwami does go first with 23. What do you do?
Didn't I do it already?
No, we're initiative order proper now. That was one round. You cast your spells, and now you're in a new round for Kuwami, who's a 23.
Okay, then it's very hard to explain how she casts a spell without actually telling you how she looks like. But basically, she casts Shadow Blade.
Great. You cast Shadow Blade. How many of these spells are concentration? Not one of them, huh? Mage Armor is not concentration. Shadow Blade is concentration, correct?
Shadow Blade, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only one that you've cast that's concentration. Great.
And can I hit them like here as a melee attack? There's wall. There's a wall right there, right?
I didn't see where you marked. Can you go ahead and mark for me again?
Yeah.
So there is the monster trying to breach through you and the barrier. If you pass the barrier breaks immediately.
I shoot through like different fireballs?
You cannot affect anything outside of the barrier.
Ah,
This is basically the tiny hut.
then never mind. I don't dash out of it and I just stand. I just sit there.
Okay? Hold for dodge action, maybe?
No, I just sit there.
You just sit there, no dodge action? Just no action.
Yes,
Ignore action.
he's tired.
Okay?
It's EP time.
Do you not want to hold your action for if they break through or something? No? Nothing?
I can't move when they break through, right?
You don't seem to be able to.
I should have picked contact misty step.
Do you Missy Step?
I can't misty step.
Where do you cast Missy Step to?
Oh wait, I have a better idea.
Yes,
He
I'll
was
take
saying
it.
he doesn't have Misty Step.
Oh,
and he
sorry.
hadn't picked it.
I'm deaf, so I don't know.
Yes, I just.
I learn eventually.
Region, then I will. Is climbing movement?
Yes. And climbing would be out of this dome again.
If they do freeze, then I'll cast rope trick.
Okay. You know you're casting a spell when you hold an action, right?
Wait, so if the condition doesn't work, does it still get cast?
Yes.
That's fine then.
Okay. So roll trick if they come in. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So rope trick is ready. It's popped up essentially, and you're ready to come into it. No questions asked. The allies' initiative was that plus his pretty good initiative. Wow. That's grand. After Kuwami is Branza. Branza, what do you do on your turn? Oh.
Was the wall of force already there when we were shooting the?
The wall of force
enemies?
was there after you had shot at them several times.
Okay, so we shot at him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did we see someone who cast it? Who cast the purple guy?
The purple guy, yeah. The purple one seemed to have the magic inclined within them. And they cast it, yeah.
Oh, I got a bad idea. Okay.
Bad ideas are good ideas. My
Yes,
God.
let's take it. Just go through that wall and make yourself easy targets without your tank. Please. Please. Please.
I'm gonna move here.
Damn it. So close. Almost got you.
Can I see this corner?
You can.
I'm gonna Missy Step to this corner.
You're doing it. Yes. All excellent. Great. Let's do it. Don't know why none of this action is triggering on the actual screen. But sure. Yeah, we'll do it. Cast Misty Step. Excellent.
So now I'm through the wall.
You are definitely past the wall, having used your bonus action.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot my bow twice at purple guy.
Purple guy? Sure.
Try and get him. Yeah, try and get him to drop concentration.
Sure.
Slaughter.
Just do me a favor. Yeah. You know what? Just make your attacks. I'll pretty much prepare right now as we're deliberating, I guess. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm good on my side. So you do your attacks for sure. I'll just wait for the load times. So
This was a terrible idea.
yeah, make your attacks.
29.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you the conditions of whether you hit or not yet. But please make your attacks because I gotta figure out my stuff at this end. But the 29 seems
29
decent. I mean, it seems decent, you know.
Plus 11.
Melee attacks or something. Ugh. This is gonna be like somewhere you can only be hit by like melee attacks or something.
You know,
Let me fly.
Yeah. Just roll. Yep. Roll all your stuff for me, please, sir. Just making sure everything's good on this end. Yes, excellent. This is not what I wanted. Great, but this is what I wanted, and this is what I want. Gotcha. I'm
I
sorry.
used 10 feet of movement. I've used 10 feet of movement, and then I Misty Step, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only going to do the first attack with the bow.
Only the first attack with the bow.
Yep.
Okay.
Between the first and second attack,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move into melee range.
I will tell you, you do hit him with the bow.
That's great. But not what I'm going for
Gotcha.
anymore.
Okay, gotcha.
I've made a realization, and Horror of Coral is coming down hard.
I'm only smiling because I was waiting for it. I gotta make basically a check with disadvantage if you hit with it, right?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way I do with it.
The 6 not gonna hit. So I still gotta make a concentration check for that 29. So let me do that. That's a big fat 5. That's fine. Let me figure some stuff out.
You rolled a 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I rolled it like physically because you know I usually roll them in the game, but yeah, no, I got betrayed by my physical dice immediately.
I'm
So,
not a big fan of combat.
but yeah, this is looking great. That wall basically shatters into a million pieces. Donkz is what you notice. As Branza finishes his turn with a miss, right, of the hammer of coral.
That would be correct.
Yes. But again, Donkz, you still saw that when the pillar of ash, this bow of near, yeah, just like red and white fire flying off of it. It kind of sticks together to it, almost like it ignores the water. But you don't see any like smoke, or you don't see any in here. It'd be bubbles. You don't see any bubbles emulating from it. So you're not sure if it's true fire, but it functions enough as it strikes through this thing, and it actually burns into this purple wizard of a type individual. I'm gonna mark them down to take damage because they definitely failed their concentration check there. That was what? 17, 18 points of damage? Oof. Very good. Boom on this guy.
18 points and then a hard miss.
Yeah. What'd you say, Donkz? I didn't hear.
Yeah, but
Are we underwater?
Essentially, but you don't feel like you're underwater. You just know that you can swim. Here, you're just like, okay, it's like flying, but like half movement. But yeah. Regardless.
Play some underwater battle music now.
Yeah, sure. Let me put some battle music on. That sounds great.
No,
Make things more tense. I don't think I have underwater type, but yeah, good enough is good enough, right? There we
what
go.
would that even sound like? What would
Uh,
underwater music even
Sonic
sound like?
sounding
The sounds
music.
don't travel that well.
it would be more like weird thumpings and stuff like a screech every once in a while, but then also a scratch, like a consistent scratch, like that. I feel like that'd be the creepy underwater music. That's just me saying. That's just me saying. But,
Let's continue on forward, shall we?
let us please, as the minions get a turn and this force of wall gets broken apart, they start to get nervous about all the individuals about, so they push forward They push forward. They all push forward a bit. Everybody move up, please. There you go. You move up. You move up. This guy moves up to like here. They can't breach that force of wall. This guy does not move that up. The turn order thingy is ready. You are dead last, Donkz. Sorry. It's okay. They all attack. Each individual gets hit once, besides Kuwami. So both of y'all got hit twice. So I'm gonna do that attack right now. I'm sorry. I'll just figure out where it is. Where is it? Where'd it go? What happened to myself? Why is nothing moving? No, seriously, please. I need you to function like a regular thing. There you go. Right. You're not here at all, aren't you? Spout of Specs. Yes, you are here. So which one do I want? Oh, you're you.
Oh,
There you are. There you go. Sorry, guys. Branza. These two are for you. Donkz. These two are for you.
Alright.
Do those hit?
Do those hit? Let me just see. 17 AC. Do I have anything to counteract that? Danger sense, extra attacks, I can win. Fighting style, spirit seeker. No, I do not. But using the fact that I am Ray, that's sidekick. No.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to take half of the beast barbarian after this. You're losing your power, DM. Yes, both of those hit. As such, I take 15 points of psychic damage.
Yes, you do. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And just as much for Branza, by the way. With a crit.
I got only 1 point less damage than he took.
Did you? 14. Yes, you're right. Holy crap. What? It's even less.
Yeah,
With a crit.
I got crit and I
I'm
took less
bugging
damage.
out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
I am
Yes.
not hurt.
That is perfectly fine. That is just those minions. And now the big pink thing goes again for another crack. Gong! Right on the steel big metal thing and dome in front of him. And nothing happens. And then again he goes, raises his hand. Whoa, pardon. His large tentacle. And he goes, BAM! Again on the metal. And again, nothing happens. And then he raises another tentacle and BAM! And then another, BAM! 4 times he strikes on this thing and nothing happens. That is the end of their turn. It is apparently the boss's turn. The boss turns to Branza and is like, no. I don't like this. I don't like this guy here. But you can't do that. But he can do.
He's a spellcaster. I got in too close for spells.
Okay. But he can do this. He does spit at you with disadvantage, Branza, as he is pretty close to you. But regardless, there's a 21 hit.
Yeah. 21 hits.
Yeah, so you take 4 acid damage.
Question.
Yes.
That says ignores natural resistances. What about armor resistances?
No, it shouldn't ignore armor resistances. It's only if you can naturally resist. The natural resistance is only because underwater. Pardon. So only because of underwater would you have a natural resistance to acid or fire, stuff like that.
Okay, great. Then I only take 2 points of damage.
Then you only take 2 points of damage. After that, it is the ally's turn because he doesn't dare to move. Imandoli is gonna splash this guy with his 1 held action, actually. Imandolia. It's gonna 12 pack him. Hits with 6 bludgeoning. But it's his turn now, and he's gonna pull out a weapon and just start popping after he puts away that. Actually, he drops a big ass fucking weapon on the ground and just starts blasting this guy. He's gonna choose fire. Nope, he's underwater. He's gonna choose cold every time. Wrong one again. Pardon. It's this one. That's a miss. So he can't even do his second shot, so his third shot. So forget about that. He does hit him once and then twice with the held action. So yeah, that's their turn. I'll deal with that in 2 seconds. But Donkz, so what do you do? As it is your turn.
Donkz Domingo lunges forward into the fray of combat as the shield goes down.
Yes.
He'd make his way down around this area, try to be affected by as many as possible, try to be there. I take the attack action, taking 1 point of each of those two. As such, are they in my position? Are they flanked?
You are not flanking anyone.
Alright. So sadly, I do not get an advantage on these guys.
Wait, purple guy's not flanked?
No, flank has to be back to back, unless you're a kobold or a gnoll or
Gotcha,
I think.
Gotcha. Anything on pack tactics?
Yeah. If you have pack tactics, that would solve it immediately. You could go between them, Donkz. You could. There's enough space. You don't care? All right, then go for it.
I want to combat.
Then go for it.
I take a reckless attack on the first one. First of all, bonus action, second win, so I'm not dead.
Sure.
So it'll be 1d. It'll be 1d10 plus 1. I take 5 points back, so now I'm at 60.
Okay.
His voice drained from his face as he realized he cannot kill the barbarian.
Oh no, don't worry. I have a bunch of psychic damage coming his way.
I'm going to completely change my character. Alright. I'm going to become Path of the Beast, alright?
You are not the first bear totem barbarian I have met, sir. No, I'm joking.
An extra attack.
Go for it.
Attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. As such, I would like to take the glaive on my glaive and attack both of these guys. Try to get their attention back to me. Can I do some sort of roll so that they focus on me?
How would you like to attract their attention? Other than striking them, like, do you say anything? Do you do anything?
As I stab into both of them, if I stab into both of them, wait, let me just roll. That's with advantage, and this is not with advantage. So 21, 22, do those hit?
Yes. Why do you have this advantage on one?
A reckless attack.
Did you have advantage on both?
No.
Yes.
Wait, no, reckless attack, let me read.
Reckless is an advantage on every attack you take for that round.
Say no. So the one with 15 goes to the one that's pink. The one that's 10 goes to the one that's purple.
Okay. Is there anything else that you wish to do?
I want to try and intimidate them, or perhaps even get their attention as I say, "Come at ye tentacle fucks."
Sure, roll.
The calamari, and I'll eat you like sushi.
Again, we're back to the same thing that we were at earlier. Which do you wish to roll? You want to roll performance? Is it what's it called? Intimidation?
Intimidation? I would like to roll intimidation.
Then roll it, please. And who do you wish to focus on?
At best both of them, but at most I want the purple guy to focus on me due to the fact that Mclean has already taken a bunch of damage, so
8 plus 10.
I want both, but if I can, I'll just take the purple one.
Purple. Purple. 25. Good enough. Wow. Let's say. Yeah, you goad them enough to attract their eye to you. So they're actually gonna start attacking you instead of anybody else. But you can tell as you're striking about to multiple things, as this pink individual, this massive octopus of near general skin-like excess, they kind of turn your way and they lift a tentacle. But before all that happens, Kuwami, you get to act. As you can see that there are several individuals now within this room. Imandolia went up there.
Okay, you know that I just want to comment that commenting skills from Manny is ridiculous. I have never heard anything like that personally. You know what I mean? You know my role playing skills are horrid.
No, I mean, you do good enough, Danny. Do not put yourself down because role playing is at each person's leisure. I'll tell you now. So we can only grow from it. But yeah. Tell us, what does Kuwami wish to do?
Okay, wait. Let me think. I'm still not sure. How close are they to die?
Whom?
Especially this. Wait, are these enemies as well?
That thing is barely bloodied, the pink one. And that's been the target of most people's attacks so far.
Okay, so...
Although recently they have turned to the purple one.
I cannot... I try to exert the same amount of confidence, but I can't. So, Kuwami was robbing on rope to make it... What? Squid, rope trick was still cast, right?
Yeah, it's there.
I cast Shadow Blade bonus action and then capture pulling blade the purple guy.
Go for it. So what?
And I'll cast Shadow Blade to third level.
Shadow Blade. And you make an attack?
Give me a second. I'll copy the description.
Should allow an attack.
Yes. I use Shadow Blade 21.
21 on whom, please? Could you tell me?
This guy. She stabs
Pig guy? Yeah, 21
Okay.
definitely hits on this big blubbery guy that's almost hard to miss.
She runs out of the force field and slashes it at this purple jellyfish.
Yeah.
Jellyfish?
This is a big octopus or squid or some sort of that. But yeah, as Kuwami passes through this metal barrier to what it looks like to everybody else that's not within it, it basically kind of just shatters and leaves what seems to be a very relative thin, small pole that could be picked up whenever at your leisure, Kuwami. But as you breach through, you go and make your attacks. Shadow Blade on this guy and roll your damage, please, because you do hit.
Okay, give me a second. She slashes at the jellyfish and it explodes. 15-second damage and there.
Boom, 15
Another
second
5.
damage.
20 damage.
Another 5 what?
Booming blade.
I'm sorry?
Booming blade.
But what type of damage is it? Does it say or state, or does it just give you more of the same type of damage?
Thunder damage.
Thunder?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Yes, thunder damage.
Okay.
And,
So I will tell you now, you realize that the thunder damage has limited effect here.
water. Shouldn't it be amplified because of water conductivity?
Thunder?
Yeah.
No, not thunder.
Ah.
Lightning would be
Thunder's
amplified.
sound, my guy.
Is
Yeah.
there a difference between?
Here's the
Electricity,
thing.
Thunder is sound.
Here's the thing.
Wow.
You realize that the psychic damage as well does nothing to him. And when I say nothing, is relative nothing. It still damages him, but not as much as you would have liked.
Ah, wait, this is good. And I run back. Well, seeing as it has no effect on the squid, she.
It has an effect,
pick up-
just very
Yeah,
minute.
Basically none compared to what she used to be. She's going to turn back, pick up the pole thing, and then I run to here. Yeah, is here fine? Yes, I'll go here.
Yes. You will be leaving two people's range.
Mobile.
You are immune from attack of opportunities
Yeah.
with your feet.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then you're good to go. You move on without a question. These people still try to go for a strike using their reaction, and they lose their reactions because they're going to go for it regardless. Anyways, at the end of your turn, is that the end of your turn?
She looks back and look at the two new people that appeared here and whisper to herself, "Who are those? What?"
Well, they're helping you out, so it can't be too bad. Branza, what do you do as one of these two new people that show up? Or one of these three new people, excuse me, because Imandolia is there
Technically.
technically. He
Who's
just
the
hasn't
second new
walked in.
person?
But yeah.
Who's the second new person?
Well, there's Branza, Donkz, and then Imandolia. So technically three people.
Oh, right. I forgot Ima and Dolia again.
Yeah.
Were you
Again.
talking to me? Because you said Branza, and then you said, "What are you gonna do with three new people?"
No. Branza, I said, what do you do as one of these new people?
Oh,
Yes. You are one of these new people. And then you now
So I
meet what was described to you as what a Kuwami would look like. If you've ever seen one. And I'm sure
and they were fleeing the dome.
yes, they were fleeing the dome, and I'm sure that what was it? Summer storm?
Sundown.
Sundown! There you go. There was a reason I named her that. Yes. Sundown did explain to what Kuwami looks like in detail. And there Kuwami stands to you in full detail. What does Kuwami look like to us? Danny?
Okay, so I'll put up my note real quick. But honestly, she is a human that's roughly 160. Do you use feet for height in this game? It was
Not
5
really.
feet 3 inches tall.
Yes.
I would call.
Okay.
She has a very flashy look, and the most obvious thing is her very flowy purple robe, and her fingers all with 10 rings. The shadow blade that you see is actually like a crystal formless blade that is extended from her wings, like a energy sword or sword. And now currently her robe is also exuding a white sparkle around her that is revolving around her. That's mage armor.
So Branza, as a Jedi shows up, what do you do?
Wait, now that you said it, wait.
I know we generally can't see what we're doing, but it's fine because you pointed out many of mine's, so I gotta point out yours.
I'm just gonna shout. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? I'm kidding.
You're going to die.
What I would suggest, Bran,
Like you didn't say that, right?
I don't know. I don't forget what Anakin says, but he does kill them. So close
He
enough.
doesn't say anything.
He doesn't even say anything. He just straight up murders.
He ignites his lightsaber. And then the scene cuts away.
Why would they cut off to the?
lightsaber and the scene cuts away?
Why would they cut off? Come on!
they would
This
cut
was
it
the
off
early
because
2000s.
they cut
I
off
want
the
this shit to be
children.
rated R. Come on! I will pay so much more. to see
Oh, we are
Padawans
sorry.
get cut up. I'm not gonna lie. This is recorded. This is bad. I'm cutting this off. Continue. What is the up with the game? What happened?
No,
What do you do, Branza?
I
Censor.
it's like between
Sounds
shots of arrows that I'm gonna roll in a moment.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna yell, Kuwami, Sundown sent us to get you.
all right.
Yeah.
They'll respond when they get a chance. Yeah.
I'll wait until my turn then.
Yes, you will.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows at pink guy.
Pink. Gotcha. Do it. Hit him.
Go back to targeting. 14?
14 hits.
Yes.
Very good. Damage. What else do we have for him? Anything else?
No, but I do remember that I had favored foe on him
Okay.
from our last session.
Would I have applied that to the other attacks?
Nope.
No?
You
You didn't target him at all? Not once?
For the last session, I haven't.
No. In this game, because you hit him once, I believe. Oh no, that was Donkz. Donkz flipped him.
I hit him last session.
You're right. Yes. Let's continue then. We're on track.
Okay, so then that's 20 total piercing,
20?
4 psychic, and 2 fire. I'm assuming that both the psychic and the fire are halved.
The psychic is a half. The fire technically is half as well.
So 20 piercing, 2 psychic, 1 fire.
So at this point, he is for sure bloodied this big as octopus thing that just kind of takes up a lot of space and has these arms that are kind of invading your space, but isn't really in your way, as they kind of have these large 4 fatter tentacles that go around and just start smacking around things. And those are the ones that he kind of uses to do anything with. Other ones seem to be more like for movement. But yes, continue. What else do you do to this individual? If this is the one that you choose to.
I shoot a second arrow.
Go for it.
He does it again.
Oh no!
The worst roll.
13 misses because 14 was his AC.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I am rolling so bad today.
No, that's good. I don't want you to roll crits too much or something like that.
Do I have any spells that are
We have
bonsai?
spent
3.
an hour in combat.
An hour in combat? No, it shouldn't be that long. Hopefully.
It's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
This has not been an hour of combat. This has been an hour of me getting my shit ready to get ready for this combat.
One round of combat.
One round
An hour
of combat, and I've just now got ready. The minions do get to go. They divvy up their attacks this time a little better. Okay, Kuwami gets them all, basically. Yeah, you get 2 strikes of this. So here's
Mclean,
1,
what's your
here's
max
2.
HP?
Doesn't hit.
Does the 20 hit?
No.
20 misses. Boom! So that just completely misses. And then the other 2, one is to Donkz. Donkz, the 17 hit.
No.
Okay, great.
Yes, it does.
And that one is a 12. Jesus Christ.
Yes, Mclean. Does a 14 hit? I'm assuming no.
No.
So the 17 does hit Donkz. Only one of the minions, one of the smaller minions, do strike true, hitting Donkz with a 3 psychic damage. And then there is one more. Actually, everybody, all the bad guys take all their initiative at the same time, so it's almost redundant. Let me get rid of one of these initiative trackers. It's wasting my damn
Oh
time.
yeah, one more thing. Since I did use reckless attack, I am advantage and everything.
Yeah, but they only attacked you once. so it's fine.
Yes, just in case.
Well, yes,
Dollars are usually
actually, the purple guy does look at you because you decided to attract his sight, and he hits you with this thing, a spout of specks, just a bunch of acid being thrown at you from basically his mouth. And you take 7 points of acid damage, but I believe you half that to 4. So yeah, that is the end of their turn.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it.
I groan with a bit of pain as the acid flies towards my face and slightly singes some of my hairs and slightly melts a bit of my mask.
Yeah, a bit of a yelp with it, but the allies come through with Imandolia actually taking a couple shots. He's gonna focus fire on one of the psychic individuals who he's kind of been hiding from. He's a ranged character. He doesn't really want to get close, but he's ready to tank if necessary. You guys can feel like that. You guys can see that his AC is decent, but he does strike. He's using that wizard's pipe again to the guy at the most north. All the way, everybody. He's just gonna use all shots on him. Hey, he hits all of them. Nice. Let me just do some damage calculation because he does choose cold. Cold does more damage in the water, is what it seems like. Every time he's shot these bullets underwater, and he's chosen from the wizard's pipe, you can tell that the magic kind of flows in different colors, red, yellow, and blue. Every time it's come out blue on the target, it's kind of frozen them a bit. And on this one target, it's just cracking onto them and basically breaking them. I just got to make sure to see if it does kill them. So let's do 8, 12, 20, 30. 30. Oh, shit, already. So we have 30. But is that enough to do the rest of it? Give me 30, please. 30. Great. So we have 1, 6, and 2. That's 9. So, okay. So the guy in the corner, the top right one, I'll mark him now. This guy is bloodied, and even past that, he in fact looks mortal currently. As Imandolia focus fired all his shots on this one character. As the muffled sound from this pistol type of weapon that he pulls out. As he runs out of ammo, immediately has uses 4 shots. And he stows away the weapon and actually goes to pull out. He just picks up the one he dropped currently. But that's the end of his turn. Donkz, what do you do as it is your turn and you witness all of this?
It is my turn and I cannot do anything else, but I shall do what I always do. But due to the fact that Branza is giving me flanking on the northern side...
100%, yes.
But not the... is it western? Yeah, that's west.
That is...
the western side, I shall be focusing completely on the northern side, trying to get him out of the way. So I'll make 2 attacks with my glaive, both with advantage, the flanking.
Go for it.
That is a nat 20 on the second one.
That is killers. Kill him. Do it. Give us damage.
So I have a quick question about damage. I have a quick question. Can I use my slathering salve as a bonus action?
What is that?
The salve you gave me. The healing salve.
On yourself, yes.
Bonus action?
Yeah. All
right,
healing is bonus action on self. It's action on someone else.
Alright, so how much health do I regain with 1 salve?
I'm going to...
The salve underwater is 15 HP.
This is automatically 15.
It's just auto 15. There's no roll or anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
the salves generally don't
5,
roll.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank God.
Okay. You are next. Then.
He's already gone.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Kuwami.
You make both your attacks, Donkz, and you watch as Kuwami's UI goes dark. I don't know.
You just have a little
I
hallucination
don't know.
of a sandwich in Kuwami's mouth.
Yeah, sure. That works. That works better than what I said. Yeah. Let me put in this damage from Donkz. All that was on the purple guy, right? So yes, this guy does not have a spell cast yet. Did I ignore his round? No, he did.
The spitter?
Spit at you.
He spit at Donkz.
Hey, I'm back.
It's the pink guy that I ignored. Okay. That's fine. The pink guy will attack you just fine. That's fine. So we'll do that for this time. But dang, that's a lot of damage.
I shall soon become a gunman because I will be doing something funny in 3rd and 4th level of my fighter.
Are you gonna be a gunslinger?
Please do it.
Yes.
Just do it.
I have so many guns, and none of us know how to use it.
There's one person that knows how to use it. Is Imandolia. He just used multiple guns on.
Mandolia to train.
I have firearm proficiency. What do you mean?
Oh, and another one. Look at that. 2 firearms. Anyways,
I'm gonna get a gunner.
Kuwami.
Gunner feet and also the gunslinger.
Before you go, 4 attacks go into Donkz. 1, 2, 3, 4.
26, not 1, 20.
Jesus Christ!
All of those rolls. What? Those are all above 10.
All of those hit except the pinky slam.
Yeah,
That
sure.
will be-
Where he takes damage in that point. Okay, I'll give him damage.
I'll continue on forward with the game because I'm just going to be calculating all the damage. So keep it going forward. I want the momentum.
Oh no, it's easy. I'll tell you right now what it is. That 13 becomes 7. The 1 is a 1. The 7 becomes a 4. The 3 is a 2.
14.
The 8 becomes a
14, 18, 19, 24. It's 26 damage.
well. He takes half damage every time.
Yeah, just half damage and round up.
Okay. Well, no, hold on. Each one is rounded up though.
Yeah, it's 28.
All right. There you go. 28 apparently. I take your word for it. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, Kuwami, it is your turn.
21. 21!
21?
Yes. The second one does not hit. The 10 does not hit me. They
Yeah,
do
the 10 does not hit.
advantage.
Were you counting the 10, Danny?
What?
Did you count the 10? The crit, the crit one?
7, 8, 8, 4, 12, 14, 14, 18, 19.
Too much math.
19,
Bye.
20. Oh, it's 26.
Manny's right. Is 21.
All right, man, you got it. There you go. Kuwami, what do you do on your turn when? Because we already figured out the math.
Boiko, you're trying to kill me.
Oh, wait, I calculated the 8 and 1. I'm stupid.
Yeah, don't calculate that.
You're trying to kill me.
It's not one.
Stop trying to kill him.
Kill me.
What do you do on your
Okay.
turn, Kuwami?
Some. I literally written this down because I know I can't think of it on the fly.
Hmm.
Sundown, her face perks up. About time, she yells out. She kicks the wall and leaps forward, leaving behind a trail of sparkles and swings her crystal-like blade against the jellyfish again.
Nice, go for it.
20.
20 hits. Boom.
Are you a fairy princess Jedi?
That would be funny, but no.
What's 13 divided by half? Gotcha.
It's 9, 8 damage. I should
and
use my
then
diaries.
the 2 is thunder, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, your damage does not work on this guy too well. But they're still pretty damaged. They're actually looking pretty close to mortal.
she's going to leap backwards from here, and then sprints towards across the room to where she thinks is her ally now, over to here, like here, and then rushes past Branza,
All right,
and then spins back around.
Branza.
Alright, time to make jellyfish for dinner tonight.
Ah, that's funny. Branza, it is your go. Manny, are you serious about that?
This will take time to make my gunslinger boy.
Oh, yeah. If that's what you're talking about, yes, it will take time. But
Get
you
Kuwami
may
to teach you how to use a gun.
just get proficiency earlier because there are people here that are proficient with firearms and they'll train.
I can.
Nah, man, I wanna get the gunslinger subclass of fighter.
Make a new character and say that your old character jumped off a ship.
You could also respec, but I know you want your barbarian.
I want my barbarian to shoot people point blank in the face.
Make it like a dual personality where you switch your class every single day.
No, I would not allow that.
Okay.
Branza,
man.
you do get to go. What do you do as Kuwami actually just swims past you, and everybody just looks at them like they're idiots. They don't know how to attack at her as she kind of dodges with this kind of dance.
I just want to say, going off what they said about what Danny said about like switching based on personality. I had an idea for my old DM where it was multiple personalities, and the two different personalities had different classes. But that's besides the point.
Sounds awesome.
It would be so
He
hard to
didn't
balance.
allow it. It was too hard to deal with.
It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, just either lock it by a roll, or
Like how do you switch? How does health carry over?
Percentage.
How do two different personalities
Well,
have
Roleplay.
different physical stats and mental
Just use character
capacities?
sheets.
It's weird. It
Just
was
use
weird.
character sheets and use ratio of a current.
yeah, it's basically beat the medium for everything. Just
Yeah.
hit the in between for both those stats, and
might
you'd
be
be
funny, though.
good enough.
I should try that next time if I get the chance.
That's an interesting concept. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in love with it now, and I'm gonna try to do it. So don't be surprised if you
Alright.
see some schizophrenic ass people coming around.
Okay.
But
Let's
yeah,
continue on forward,
so-
gang.
In terms of what is now happening,
yes.
so I just saw a fairy princess wielding a laser sword swim past me.
Oh, I spit on my foot. And
Say again?
I spit it out my foot when you say baby Jedi princess again.
I mean, you leave a trail of sparkles, and you got a laser sword. So
I blame Kuwami.
I mean, he is right.
This
Yeah.
was.
and you're Super Saiyan, which I'm assuming is how you base look, because I haven't seen you not Super Saiyan yet.
Oh yeah, that is fair.
Yeah, she just looks so hardcore.
Around her when she blades things, like a purple moving aura.
I mean, truly, I'm imagining this as like the most anime of characters.
Oh yeah,
Um,
oh yeah.
But you say that, it is very true. Wait, I didn't intend this.
No, not purposely.
Yeah.
Just internally.
well, it also helps that like the your icon for her is an anime style character.
Right? I was like,
Uh,
everyone's icon is so different. It should be fun.
And
Yeah.
as I look
So I
across
think
these random
I'm just
colors,
gonna see that and be kind of dumbfounded for a second. And then I'm gonna look back and notice that big guy just slammed into Donkz like a bunch. And I'm gonna yell at Kuwami, what are these things? Why are they attacking you? And then I'm gonna shoot 2 shots at the pink guy.
go for it.
Focus on the purple, I say.
War on jellyfish.
17 hits.
To 17.
Yeah, yes. On this guy, yes.
Great. All right. 15 total piercing, 4 psychic, 2 fire.
15 piercing. Okay. 4 psychic. 2 fire. And favorite foe is piercing as well, right? Okay, gotcha. The next one is one off. Yeah.
Miss.
Again? Wow. Doesn't want you to hit it.
How do I have plus 11 yet I've missed half my shots?
You'll get used to it.
It's low AC enemy too. It's just odd.
I quite literally need to roll
A 2?
3.
A 3?
To hit.
Yeah, wow, look at that.
Oh, gee, that's a 2.
It's
I
alright.
have rolled below a 3 half the time.
That's a 6. Brother,
Welcome
who
to
took
math.
away your luck?
Oh,
Brother, get luck as your feet. Gee.
maybe the fairy took it too.
Alright, I'll say, well, I'll ask, really. Do you do anything else for your bonus action? Branza?
Nah, only bonus action I think I could really take right now is some Misty Step, and I want to keep giving Donkz advantage on this guy.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. As it is their turn, and they all get to play again, and I'm gonna roll randomly. Oh, Donkz. So Donkz gets more of the shots instead of anyone else this time. But they just gotta find it. There you go. So you get two strikes of this stupid psychic nonsense.
Focus the tank that only tanks anything but psychic.
Yes.
With psychic attacks.
Does the 14 hit?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so yeah, you only get hit with 7 damage. 1 to
Great.
Kuwami still. And then 1 to Branza.
Come on, I have high AC. I have high AC than the barbarian. I see. Oh, what the hell?
Don't
Great. Do you still have a high AC?
don't call it. Don't call it, Daddy. It hurts every time. And then the crit fail from the one who was in the corner, who I'm gonna say has killed himself. They blew themselves out. As
So who was the 29 on?
What is sight of
Who was the
death?
29?
the 29 is on Kuwami.
Wait, what is sight of death? Did you just like a glance, like Medusa's eye?
I'm sorry.
Sight of death. Is it like they look at you intimidously and you die?
Yeah, they kind of look your way. Their limbs, they kind of tremble, but it's almost like they're not looking at you, but they're looking deep within you.
Ah, the depths.
Yeah.
Kuwami shrieks.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah, I get it. I would too if I ever saw this fucking thing. But
Anyone would.
I mean, I tell you, I would. I wouldn't stop swinging till I couldn't. Let me tell you. Besides that, actually, all the bad guys get to go at the same order, which is why I only have 1 tag here. But the guy does a spit. It's still focused on Donkz, so he does spit this thing at him. The 16 hit for
Does
you,
not
sir?
hit.
Then it misses 100%. But then the big pink guy, since you're the closest to him, he's just gonna slam at you again 4 times. 22, 26, 13, probably a
not
miss.
hit.
17 hit. 17 hit.
Wait,
There
how
you go.
much damage?
For this, before anyone else starts calculating, I will just say the damage, and Donkz will input it. 9 damage goes down to 5. 2
Alright.
goes down to 1. So that's
1.
6
Can I just
points of
put my
damage.
Did I just take 2 from my own?
What?
I mean, it's 10. I just half it. Is it 5?
No, this is not. It's half rounded up though, and then each one is individual. So the 7 becomes a 4.
After the 2.
So the 4, and then
1,
so it's 6 for the second attack, and then the last attack is only going to be that's 4 plus 2, 6 damage as well.
Looking bad.
Yes.
You actually 5 damage.
Is the
How much
allies?
health are you at?
As he's slamming at me with all of his pinky little tentacles, I am punched in the face, got it a bit hit in the stomach, and then punched once more in the face. I try to dodge as best as I can, like a boxer, but each time I just groan louder. I am looking bad, bleeding from a lot of orifices.
How much health are you at?
My mask is clotted with blood. 26.
Are you? Wait, and you say I'm enemy, like, I don't know. Like, that sounds exactly what an enemy would attack with narrative.
That's 26 for a barbarian, by the way. But
Yeah, you say that, but you're dealing with psychic damage, so that's 26, like any other normal person.
20.
unless
it's
you guys
23.
kill the psychic dealers, which
I
is
will
always
not.
an option.
I
The
can't deal
allies
with them, I
do
can't.
continue as Imandolia now focuses not on one of the psychics, but the purple guy this time. Does he? You just got hit 4 times. He focuses on the big guy. He's gonna steal your guy's kill. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's stealing the kill. He's gonna go for the 12 pack again. So he's gonna shoot it twice. Because that's all he could do. 17 hits.
Hit, miss.
Yes. 17 double hit.
Are you
11,
trying to kill?
12. Let me see if it kills him.
Who? That guy.
The pinky, yeah, they're trying to shoot that sucker. What is that? 23 damage? Oh, I think that's enough.
No one
Enough.
likes-
He's dead.
No one likes
He stole
the
your
NPC
kill.
that kills other NPCs.
Steel thief.
I'm over
Imandolia
Yeah,
going
it will
for it with the big shotgun looking thing that's going like it looks like a grenade launcher, kind of. If it just had like a long stock to it, if it was very thin, but just long. And that was all his damage. That's all he could do. Donkz, what do you do for your turn? That guy is dead. Pinky.
I know, right?
It's what he would do.
Wow.
He would try to protect the ally. I'm sorry. You want me to
It's
do
my
it?
turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
I wanna beat this guy's head in.
Kill him. 21 hits. 25 hits. You have advantage anyways.
10-10.
I'm
20
so
points
mad
of damage.
about that meme. That's a lot of damage.
Good.
Let's see if you kill it.
Ooh, does it kill it? Does it kill it?
I don't know. This guy's looking hurt. Let's put it that way. He takes full damage of all this damage type. So let's see what it looks like. Is that 16? What is that? Straight up 20? God damn.
20. Just 20.
Boom!
Yeah.
3 points from death as this guy looks seriously damaged and deathly in trouble.
Everyone,
Kuwami.
wait your turn. I'm gonna kill this guy myself. Don't attack everyone but him.
Nobody attack purple guy. Donkz has called him as his death. But Kuwami, you may go.
I am very tempted to just kill him with a cake or something.
The what?
But
You're gonna rescue him? Do it.
I really
Take-
no, I was
Do it. Kill him.
you want the kill, right?
Take the kill. Yeah, do it.
Steal the kill. I will.
They look like they're about to strike down on this purple thing. But do it. Do what you wish.
Wait, I'm trying to find how I describe fireball to my own build in a second.
Do you have fireball?
Fireball, not ball.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yes. Yes, of course.
It's hard to hear either one. They should not have named two things that close to itself.
Let's call it finger guns because Kuwami is going to close one of her eyes, points out her finger, and do a finger gun, and then shoots out a purple flame against this thing.
All right, do a finger gun on that thing.
12.
Misses.
No. Okay, that's my turn.
Firebolt's a cantrip, yes?
Yeah.
My 57-minute combat music has just ended.
Why do you have 57-minute combat music?
For this.
Because I like my playlist better than yours.
I understand that perfectly fine because I'm using free stuff.
Fuck DM.
That's perfectly fine. I was thinking about the other day. I need to look. I need to update my music playlist too. And I'll tell you right now,
Make it anime.
this is like
Let's
the
become
third
anime right
week
now.
I've been trying to convince myself to do this. So we're gonna continue on. So what you use your firebolt, Kuwami? What else did you do? What else do you do? Want to do? Sorry.
Yeah, she just do figure that's all right. And you ask a question about the squid. Oh, that's the one.
What was the question that they asked? Branza, what'd you ask?
I'll stop it. Let's pack up these jellyfish real quick, and yeah, she does the figure then after that,
Okay.
and that's her turn.
What was the question they asked?
Branza asked, "Why was Kuwami attacked?"
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Pardon. Excuse me. Branza, it is your go. And you hear this response, and you're seeing multiple of these individuals being killed, specifically by Ima Andolia, the pink guy. I just wanted to point that out. Who killed the little guy? Oh, he killed himself!
He killed himself.
Ah!
He killed himself.
You yourself did that.
Oh, this is hilarious.
You treat yourself.
All of the fatalities have been you, DM.
Yeah, that is true.
Not
Yeah,
a
that's
single
Move
one of us
off
killed
in this
anyone.
direction.
Gotcha. You guys got it there, though. You guys basically did the job, I'll tell you.
Actually,
Yeah, but the kill is the most important part of a fight.
Is it? I feel like surviving would be better, or
No, that's totally
not being mentally damaged at the end of it would be good too. I feel like.
hey, Donkz, I got a question before I actually make my movement. Do you think you could survive a round or no?
Yeah.
You think you can make one round? Donkz?
Yes.
He's keeping up.
Manny, do you think Donkz can survive one round? Yes or no?
Yes, I can because I will.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna move towards Donkz to heal him. I'm gonna take a bow shot, 2 bow shots at this guy.
Sure. Go for it. $22 hits.
Great.
What's
And then I
one
need to check something
divided
about
by
favorite
half?
foe real quick. I need to check something about favorite foe real quick.
You should be able to move it.
I don't think I can.
Can you not?
Wait, how does Stormfigure fold work?
The what?
My favored foe works when I hit a creature for the first time. I can mark it for a minute.
So it's Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, it's pretty much Hunter's Mark.
Nice, baby.
But I don't think it does as much as Hunter's Mark.
Can you do
How
that
much is it?
indefinitely?
I can do it the amount of times as my proficiency bonus, I believe. It's
Okay.
either proficiency bonus or my spellcasting modifier. I think it's proficiency, though.
Still, it's pretty sweet.
Still pretty sweet.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can move it. So,
You can't move it though.
no. No.
Pop it up over here so we can see it.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it on D&D Wikidot. I can't move
Oh,
it.
okay,
And
okay,
I
okay.
just scrolled up to it.
Keep
Or
pacing
it
in
doesn't
this
say anything about moving it.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to see if I roll the damage for it. That's it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't do it. So no favorite foe, and I'm not gonna spend a use to do it. So I'm just gonna
No problem.
shoot another arrow.
We'll check on that again because the wording could be kind of tricky, and sometimes I like it working one way or the other.
Let me see it.
But
I can definitely.
I don't think we should dwell on it any further than this. But 29 definitely is gonna hit.
Just as a final thing on it, I'm looking at the wording right now. It has nothing about it whether it dies or it moves. I'm mystically bonded to that one creature.
Read it for me.
And then I can use it.
Read me that part where it says that when they strike.
Send the link in Discord for Christ's sake.
Or that.
Okay, let's see.
That is the exact text.
It's a concentration. Wait, can't you just use Hunter's Mark?
That's
Yes,
a spell,
but this
though.
is a feature instead of a spell.
So it's
And
free,
also-
so it's a free version of a worse Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
I'll tell you
also,
now.
I should have been rolling con saves.
I'll tell you now. The
Rolling con
way
saves.
I'm reading it, for con saves or what?
For when I've taken damage to keep concentration on favorite foe, I should have been in the past.
Oh,
and
so
I
you actually have to
forgot about
cast Favored Foe.
it. It is a free thing when you hit an enemy for the first time.
You can't
But
switch
it counts as if you were concentrating as a concentration spell. Okay, so yes. So with
Yes.
that, as it is a quote unquote concentration, by the way,
That's
Kuwami, if you were
It's
getting
one.
hit, you need to roll concentration spells as well. Concentration rolls as
Oh,
well.
okay.
But hold on, before I go too far, Mclean, since is acting as a concentration spell, I do want you to select someone else as long as you have struck them. So in this instance, it would apply.
Okay. Then
As long as it's
put
within the
favorite foe
minute and you
damage.
have concentration, the favorite foe could be moved on to another person. A la the
Okay.
way Hunter's Mark can be reassigned.
Okay.
But for
appreciate
Hunter's
your
Mark
leniency.
requires
I
a
will-
bonus action, though. So that's a different thing. And again, that's always an
Yeah,
option for you if you wanted to stack them too, you know? I believe.
Well, I think Hunter's Mark is concentration. So I
Oh,
don't
so you
think
can
it's
do
that
both.
concentration.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
It's a concentration.
Yeah, so you can't do both.
It would be funny though.
I mean,
So I'll just
there's a
tax
reason.
favorite
There's
foe
a
on the end
reason. It's concentration
It's
because
just-
concentration spells, as long as you're tied, it works perfectly fine. I don't know why I'm going to the
Concentration is
chat.
overpowered.
Yeah, I just tack favorite foe on the end of that. So an additional 9 piercing, 2 fire, and then 1 piercing. So 10
To
piercing.
this
2
one.
Fire. Say again.
To this one, this guy over here.
This guy.
Great. I'm gonna give
So
it to
that
him.
would have been on this turn. 20 piercing total, or no, 20 piercing total, and then 1 psychic, and 5 fire, but fire half to 3, I guess. I am.
Okay, I have the first shot in already. I did not have the
Yeah.
second shot, and I did not put the favored foe.
Second shot, 10 piercing, 2 fire. I'm counting the favored foe on the
10 piercing because of the +1.
yes.
So I have not been counting that +1 on there. It should already be on there, no?
No. I'm saying from the favored foe.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Great, grand. Then I'll just apply them all as one. Then that's there. Boom. That's on them. They are about half health.
Only half?
Prior to being bloodied, is what they kind of look like. They're right before half health. Is what you see generally. But
How do you
yes,
see if someone is at half health?
they're most of their limbs are still on them, but they don't look so good.
So if I can't code, I'm at half health.
You're half health, but you're an NPC. You get death saves and shit. So you know. At the end of Branza's turn, is that the end of Branza's turn?
Yes.
At the end of Branza's turn, is everybody else's turn.
Which makes no sense.
One by one. We'll see who is attacked with this D6 roll that I do every turn. If it rolls low, it'll be Branza. If it rolls in the middle, it'll be Kuwami. If it rolls high, I don't even need to say. 1!
Yes.
So it's not going to the barbarian this time. 2 shots
It's okay.
to Branza. 1 to
It's okay.
everyone else. Let's see what it looks
I'm still
like.
at 47. It's okay.
To the Branza. God damn, couldn't give me that crit. Is he
The second one
flanked?
misses.
Before he
no,
did
I'm not
that, he
flanked.
did this. Before he did that, he did this. Nah, I'm joking.
I like how that crit does the same damage as the normal roll.
Hey,
The next one.
hey. Do what you want.
Nah, he didn't do it. Don't worry, I was joking.
I'm at enough health where I can take it.
That's fine. I'm not really trying to get rid of you. I'm trying to get rid of Donkz. He's too tanky. 1 to Donkz. Grand, perfect. That hits. 8 damage. Doesn't kill you yet, right? Donkz?
Is that
No? Okay.
It's not.
Grand.
how much HP do you have?
I have more.
What? 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I have.
Yeah.
Do I take any more damage?
8 HP. You do not take any more damage yet.
You-
You do. Kuwami does take 1 of this. So 6
okay.
psychic.
I cast shield. So
Shield?
I get 26 AC.
So you have 26 AC, and that
Doesn't hit.
attack misses.
Wait, how do you have a shield?
Shield
No,
is
I
a spell.
Okay, wait. Let me describe it. I wrote it down as well. Where the hell did I put?
No, they heard me. They know it's a spell. But you also get. Oh no, you don't get any more pinky slams because that thing is dead. But the boss is alive. Has anyone been bleeding? Donkz was bleeding. Branza
I love the smell
is
of blood.
bleeding. Is Branza bleeding? Who has struck him physically? Nobody. Kuwami. Who has struck
I was
Kuwami
just
Spit out with
physically?
acid.
What? Wait,
I was
say that
spit
again.
out with acid and I had psychic damage.
You were hit with acid? That's not bleeding though. It burns off. So yeah, Kuwami, Branza have not been hit with acid. Donkz, I need you to roll a d6 for me. Please.
Oh god. Come on.
Roll high. It'll save you. I'll tell you.
Roll D6. Roll D6. It's the damage for acid.
No, it isn't damage. It's just I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
3.
All right. So that's not great for you, but it's not bad. You do get attacked by this purple thing still. Does he? Does he rather shoot?
Oh, the description
Branza?
for shield, I found it.
No, he doesn't
Talk about
care.
what
He's
you're
just
supposed to hit.
he's just gonna hit Donkz. He doesn't care. Yeah. So Donkz, you are struck again with a 27 to hit. 13
Hits.
reduced to what? 7? Yes. 7 question mark, no question mark.
All right.
And
Let's
that is
see.
the end of
Let's see how it is.
their turn. But as you are bleeding, Donkz, you see.
Oh wait, I have to do conflict.
Please. You see
Okay.
a swarm
Oh, no, I
of
have concentration.
fish
Keep reminding
flying over to you. You have the mask on, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you feel a swarm of fish flying over to you, and they're coming down through the route that you came, and you can tell that they're basically 1 round away. Besides that, so you only have
Fish.
hungry fish that are looking for your blood coming for you. They're rushing for you, Donkz, specifically you, Donkz, because you are the only person bleeding. But Imandolia, as he kind of sees them, I guess he's gonna try to. Nope, he's gonna focus on these guys. He's gonna keep using the 12-pack, and he crits on the purple guy, so he's probably dead now. Another kill, another steal.
Nice, no from the player.
Let's see. Oh, this is definitely a steal. This is
I-
definitely a steal. Let's just make sure. 12 pack does not get any other functionality other than that,
Wait.
so it's not a problem.
When did
It is not
the
dead
Iman
yet,
sword-
and then I can do that other damage on him. So does that do that? So actually, this guy is mortal, but not dead. The purple thing. As Imando just strikes at him twice. Fine. He'll use his action surge. Yeah, sure. Action surge. For this guy. That hits. That kills him. He's again stole the kill, guys. Sorry.
Wow.
He stole the boss's kill, and somebody left the Discord because of it. I think.
It
I
was
just-
Manny.
Iman
He's
told
had
you.
enough of me stealing the kills. Oh gosh.
Manny even called that kill.
Don't leave. You'll get a kill.
He does
You
get
a bit pissed sometimes, you know.
he does get one more attack, but I think he's gonna make the assessment. Let me roll for it. Let me roll for the assessment. That's a natural 20, and he does attack. Oh, he hits.
That is
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. It's not
I'm
dead.
so conflicted.
It's not dead, but he does strike on the one that was the most damage. He doesn't kill it. But besides that,
Dude,
go ahead.
I'm so conflicted. Because as a
I-
player, I want to kill things, but Emandolia is my character's mentor, so I kind of just want to hype up.
that's it.
I also want to kill Mandolia.
I cast fireball
Mr.
at Iman.
DM, have you ever heard of the
Let me
rule of
roll
thrones?
insight check for Imandolia over here. 11. Your guys are good. He doesn't notice you guys planning
Mr. DM,
against
I
him.
do not like this.
I cast fireball.
I actively do not like this.
Donkz, it is your go as your kills are being stolen. But he did leave you this purple one with a bit of damage. Mind you, other people have damaged him better.
I say God. I say out loud, God. Okay, damn it. Did you not clearly hear what I stated in Mongolia? I said he was mine. All right, I guess no one wants to listen to me. As I just, I'm gonna ignore everything else and just walk on top of the foot with the pink one. You can't see me because I'm on top of it, and I can't really see.
I'll fix that in 2
DM?
seconds. Yeah, don't worry. No,
I
don't
wanna be
worry.
there.
He'll be. There you go.
You should really reduce the amount of combat there is
What do you mean? It's great.
in combat.
There's once a 8-hour combat, and it's great. It took 3
Want to do role play today?
You're murdering this thing how again? Roll damage, please.
I
You know.
16 damage. Does that kill this guy right
Yeah,
here?
I
The one
think
that-
it actually might, with the damage that he's taken already. Let me check it.
Is it
Let me
eight?
double check it.
Wait, shouldn't it be 8? Isn't all damage half?
So no, it does not take him out. No, because only specific damage that is halved.
Wait, it's both psychic and thunder?
Yes.
The
Thunder,
2 damage I can do-
because you're underwater.
The 2 damage I can do is both resistance to everyone. What the hell?
Thunder only because you're underwater. By the way,
Bruh. Fire damage does more damage.
fire also is divided
Bruh.
in
Not
half.
only rage.
Every single one of Branza's fire arrows are not doing as much fire as it could do.
This isn't the Squid glitch.
No, not completely. It still does damage. So yeah, Donkz, it does not eliminate that purple thing. That little purple thing.
Alright, next damage.
It's dead.
This did
You don't even have to. You didn't have to roll for it. You just have to tell me that you were attacking it. It's dead. It's literally 4 points from death. There's nothing we could do for that thing. It was gone.
I
Immediately.
lift it upwards and slash it across.
Yep.
Making little pieces.
And anything that you do on your turn, you feel that things are coming for you, as you are the only bleeding thing that has red blood coming from their body right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow, you counting.
I use my salve once more, and also I don't have red blood, as you said. I remember very clearly you said I don't have red blood. If I remember correctly.
Regardless, purple or blue, it is still tasty for the fish flying over to you. That rhymes. I hate it. Listen.
Wait.
I make my way out of here then.
That is the way the fish are coming from. By the way,
where is the exit to this? This is an AI generated image. I cannot tell what
yeah. So right here is the hole of where the what's that thing called? The force
Wall of Force.
the wall of force was at. So that crevasse into this cave is that. Other than that, this cave doesn't really allow you to go anywhere else, and it looks like it was a bit of a dig site to farm some galliolite. It seems there's a bunch of it on the ground currently. A lot of it excavated. You can only assume in Kuwami's person by now.
Wait, what is?
You just have metal. Special,
Fine.
cool metal. That's it.
I might in my TNT.
I do feel like personally we should reduce the amount of combat. Anyway, I don't know. I think that ends my turn.
Yeah, you just stay there. Okay. Kwame, what do you do?
Okay, before I go into character again, can I see? Okay, so how dense is the fish? Like, is it just a giant stream of fish?
You have not seen them. Nobody's seen them. The only one who's aware of these fish are Donkz, who can somehow sense them.
Ah, okay.
It's like goosebumps. I'm getting underwater goosebumps. Fish bumps.
Okay, where's my? Okay, here it is. Kuwami is going to dash again. She leaps off the ground and spins her body around to be right here fighting this guy.
Yeah.
And while that thing is targeting Dong, she's going to backstab it with her blade again.
Sure.
Flash it across his shoulder blade. His shoulder blade, right?
One of them.
Okay. 14.
14 just hits.
Uh,
Oh no, wait. These are the small guys. No, he missed. That misses. 14 misses.
I did so much damage.
Sorry.
No.
It's 15.
Okay.
It's 15 AC. I'm sorry. Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
Is that
That's
all
my
you
turn.
do?
Yeah.
All right.
No, she's going to run further, like here.
Okay. They clearly do not care where they stand, and they can still hit you. But yeah.
That's okay.
Branza, where do you go? Or what do you do?
I'm gonna move over to Donkz. Donkz, how much health are you looking at?
23.
What do you mean? That's a lot of HP. What the hell do you mean, though?
I mean, he just healed himself for 15, so.
Ah, okay, never mind then.
And that was the last of his salve, I believe.
Nope.
You only
You
have
gave
two.
me a lot.
You only have two. What you talking about?
You said I have 2, but I also bought one, Mr. DM.
Did you?
I bought one with my own money that you said I could buy.
Oh, so you have one left?
I don't have one left. I have, as you said, multiple charges within a salve.
What
Yeah,
did you
but
give him?
once they're used, they're used up.
You said there's charges within a salve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
charge is
charges.
done.
It doesn't
The
recharge.
charge would be the
I know
use
it
of
doesn't recharge. I know, but I have 6.
No, they
Six
originally
charges.
have 6 charges.
Yes, I originally have 6 charges, but I have used over time. Now I have 4 charges. I do not regain it. I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, hold on. I gave it to you in the fighting pits, right?
Half of it. Then I bought one.
If you bought one, then you have what? One full thing of
One full
salve?
tube.
Okay, then you
One
have
full
6.
thing of- I have 6, now it's 4.
But hold
Yeah.
on. The guy also gave you 2 free uses.
Exactly. You said, I already used a lot of it. Like a bunch of it.
So you already used your free uses.
No.
And you're using your last 2, is what you're saying.
Not my last. The last 2 for the first solve, yes. Now the last 4 solve. Now the last 4 pieces of this solve is from the full cube.
What did you give him, DM? What the hell?
That's what you. So tell me how many salve uses do you have?
I have 4 left. I originally had 6. I used it twice. I have 4 left.
Okay. That sounds right to me for now. But yeah, let's move on. I just want to make sure that you understood that you use your free charges because there were 2 earlier charges that weren't part of any full stack at all. I just want to make sure that those 2 charges weren't included in this at all. But now that we figured that out,
expensive. I bought 2. I bought.
no,
2
yeah,
items.
I believe that. I just wanted to make sure that the 2 that was used already isn't being used at all. So now that that's out of the way, Branza, you go to heal Donkz.
I'm casting a 2nd level Cure Wounds on Donkz.
Okay, you know you're leaving the range of an enemy, right?
I'm aware.
Okay. He's gonna roll for an attack. It's gonna have to be manual. So here you are. That's a nat 20. Wow.
Oh god.
I'm again manually do the math for the damage. So just give me a second. I gotta figure this out. 2, 4, 5 damage. Yeah, 5 damage is what you get off this guy. He's not a melee combat.
Okay, that's not horrible.
Yeah, that's with a crit.
Yeah, that's not horrible. Okay.
But continue. What else do you do with your turn?
Okay, so I'm rolling this at 2nd level, so it's 2d8 plus 4.
Hey,
Oh god damn.
you did
Okay,
what then?
so Donkz, you get 13 health.
Yay! 6 plus 3, so 36. I'm doing pretty good.
And what that looks like is moss, as I touch you to heal you,
My
moss
face is now
starts
covered
sprouting
in
from
moss.
your wounds. And as the moss touches your wounds, it retreats, and your wounds look fine.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
I wonder if I should.
Go ahead. Finish your statement.
Yeah. That was the end of my statement.
That was the end of your statement. Leave us in mystery. I like it. As the boss's turn is next. I don't see a boss here. But they share initiative with their minions, so the minions do get to go. A d6 is in my hand. I can't roll a d6 anymore. There are only 2 people here. I can roll a d6. I'll just do it differently. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know actually because I haven't really decided how I'm gonna do it. So I gotta figure it out. Just give me 2 seconds. He wants to do that.
I have roleplayed more in this campaign than I have for the past 8 months in my other campaign.
You have what?
I have roleplayed more in this one session than my other campaign.
You technically have.
You know
Alright.
exactly how little I roleplay.
So it's not. I wouldn't call it little. because your roleplay isn't little in the sense of the word. It's
Few and
compacted.
far between. Compact.
Yeah, it's compacted. For Kuiko.
It's subtle.
I can see that
It's subtle.
Kuwami has more to say. But
Yes, all this state.
yeah. As these things do choose their targets. By the way, it was Branza essentially. And then I guess I could split it between the two. Donkz. So one to Branza, one to Donkz. Since I am dealing with two people now, I have to
I
split it
realized I only
differently.
killed one thing this entire session. Of this
No,
2
no,
hours.
only I have been killing things here.
I have killed
You
things.
guys are
No, Donkz, you
useless.
Only one
You,
thing.
you,
Donkz got a kill.
Nah, okay, I'm joking. By the way, I was just joking when I said that last statement.
I have been a pretty fair with Jedi, so I'm good.
You need to lessen the amount of things that the DM has. There's only us players that can kill things.
Yes.
They actually
Kill the NPCs.
Kill the NPCs. That's perfect. The one of the side of depths goes to Branza, to the first one, and then the
And
second one
hands
goes
above
to
the field.
Donkz.
That's a miss.
Hit. Great. All healing is now for naught. I think.
No, you still have 2. You still have 2
36
that
minus
healed you
11.
for.
That is the end of their turn. But as my friend did fix his gun and actually
hell?
loaded up his weapon again, he gets to
What is
do
that?
one more shot with a
I realize you
21.
can roll just math. You can just do math with roll.
You can. I like it, but I haven't really utilized it, which is hilarious. He just shoots a random one of these guys. And again, he's going to choose cold again. It seems like it's doing a lot of damage to them. Since cold damage does extra damage underwater, you guys are noticing.
Wait, how many rounds has it been? Has it been 10 rounds?
4 rounds.
And
Okay.
4
Or 5.
I'm just scared I was
Or
fine.
5. Yeah,
I'm just scared I was
rounds
fine.
in D&D take forever for some reason. Especially when idiot DMs like me.
Yeah, don't say that.
I am stupid for adding this much shit to stuff, by the way. No,
It's a great
it is
thing.
not incorrect. I and burying myself, let's put it that way. That is the end of their turn.
Don't say that.
As Imandolia goes for one shot at one of the guys. After you guys kind of just watched him jimmy with the weapon a little bit, he's just fucking around with it for like 2 seconds, and then he pulls out the gun and shoots him.
Oh, shit, man.
But Donkz, what do you do on your turn as there are 2 of these octopi left?
Are any of them hurt?
Yes, the one directly closest to your left.
You could just say west.
Sure, west.
I do one attack with the glaive. Try to see if that kills it before I use my second attack. That's 20.
Roll damage, please. Kill it, please. It is
That's
barely
around-
damaged, but yeah, you might be able to kill it on the second shot. Maybe.
That is how many? 15 plus 2. That's 17 points
17
of
damage. He's bloodied already.
Alright, I'm going to use my second attack to
Go for it.
try to end him.
End them.
Reckless.
Too wide, too
Fuck.
long. Reckless after the fact?
He's
Wait, fuck.
That's a miss.
And I finally get a kill.
Wait, do I have anything here that might give me a advantage?
Do you have a luck point? You are flanking. You weren't recklessing.
I moved away for the flank. That's hilarious.
Branza's not there. Yeah. Swing and a miss.
Can I use my inspiration?
Do you have an
Yeah.
inspiration? Where did you
No.
get one,
Okay,
first
okay.
of all?
No, I don't have inspiration. I just wanted to fuck with you. Anyway, that ends my turn.
All right. That's the end of their turn. Kuwami,
Come on.
end combat,
Which one did you
please. It's torturous
Which
by now.
I cast Shatter here, which is a mini fireball. And hit all of you. I don't care anymore.
Do it. What's
No.
the area space?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Definitely
man.
good fun.
Come on. You would have killed Donkz.
I did think about it because the thing I did for Shadow is that she would like reach out her hand and like an explosion would happen away. That sounds like a Jedi.
Yes.
Wait, never mind. She leaps forward again and slash again.
Go for it.
Ah, this is never ending. Go on, die. Goddamn jellyfish. Yes. 13. Wait, do I flank? I flank.
You're flanking! Yes, you have advantage!
I finally. Finally, I can.
That's hilarious.
20 damage, so it's 10 damage.
Whoa, 20 damage? It's dead.
Yes.
You killed it exactly. Exactly 50 damage on the sucker.
Damage is halved, isn't it?
Oh no!
What?
Yeah, he only got 10 total damage.
The thing lives.
No.
It lives.
Come on.
Never tell the DM when you've won that you haven't won.
Kevin, you ruined me.
You said it. Anyways, as this thing died and somewhat has just returned into some corporeal stance, as has been ripped apart, the ribboned flesh of it just kind of sutures itself, returns to one physicality, and as your strike, Kuwami, the damage is essentially ignored. This thing isn't as destroyed as you thought it was.
I hate water.
Yes, you do. Do you hate? Do you finish your turn though?
My mechanisms. It isn't quite working underwater. It's not waterproof, and that's all she says as she runs off to not give anyone advantage.
No, taking away the advantage again. Branza, what do? Steal the kill. Do it, please.
Yeah, do it, please.
I will raise my bow to directly against this thing's head.
Do it. Roll damage, please.
Fine. Wait. Nice.
15 piercing, 2 psychic, 2 fire.
Jeez.
All I heard was dead. As you destroyed this thing. Is there a particular way you'd like to destroy this thing? Do you want to blow him from the inside out?
I put the bow, I knocked the arrow against its head. This is an execution.
Well, it's just straight up like in front of him. This is dirty shot. Yes. Gotcha. I like
this. This is an execution.
He didn't have anywhere to go.
And the second arrow is going to the second guy.
Yeah, let it fly.
Now, I have a question.
Sure.
Regarding favorite foe.
You can't do 2 in the same round, I believe.
But you have to switch it, don't you?
It's just the first time I hit an enemy.
That you can choose.
So this would be the first time it would hit this guy. This upcoming guy. So would favorite foe also apply to the new person?
Roll an intelligence check to see if you would have been able to determine if
I don't think
the other one
I crit the second attack.
Was you're basically gonna hurt him pretty bad. But still, I want that intelligence check to see if you would be able to determine if the other octopi was in death's door. Which you did.
17.
Yeah. I'll give you favorite foe for the other guy, so I'll take the 2 damage or the 4 damage to apply on this sucker over here, and then that much of the other damage. Nice.
That's gonna be 14 total piercing.
14
6
piercing.
fire.
That works for me. Not 14 with a symbol, please. 14 regular. Okay. And then 6 fire. So 3. And favorite foe. Did you already count favorite foe?
Yeah, I did.
Gotcha. All right. That I won't count it then. Because that was with the piercing. And that was your turn. Do you do anything else?
I'm going to move over here to be next to it, to be back next to it.
Yeah.
I want this thing. I want Donkz to have advantage whatever way he's attacking.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Or fucking Ema's gonna steal the kill again, isn't he?
As
surrounded. Put your hands up.
it is their turn. I'm gonna roll just 1d6 this time. 1 and 2 is Branza again. 3 and 4 is Donkz. 5 and 6 are going to be Kuwami. That's a 2. That's a disadvantage regardless. But he is gonna make an attack to Branza at disadvantage with a 19.
Hits.
19 hits, 12 psychic damage onto Branza with a 19. And a new thing enters the field as you see a swarm of piranhas just swim out from the hole, the crevasse that came around. Even Imandolio was actually distracted, striking things, and looks to the left as he sees this thing. And instead of actually striking at it, he continues shooting at this thing before he focuses on the fucking piranhas arriving. But there are piranhas now in play that are swimming towards the one bloodied person, and they arrive right to you. There's also a swarm of piranhas. There are about 13 different of them in the area. So I'll just say, area of effect things, double damage. Anyways,
I'm gonna leave.
Spike grow underwater.
yeah, I mean, if you got it. Besides that,
Thorns.
Imandolia is probably gonna steal the kill. You are right in that. That's one shot. That's
Hey, that one.
that's it. It's over. That's his turn. Donkz, what do you do?
Slap the.
Run away.
You want to move from this thing. It doesn't look that terrible. I will tell you right now.
Disengage.
It's bigger than me.
Donkz, I'll tell you right now. This does not look intimidating. This is breakfast.
Intimidating is not a. It doesn't matter if it's not intimidating. It's still gonna attack me, and I'm like 2 hits away from being killed.
That thing is 2 hits away from being killed too, by the way.
Yeah, right. Like I can believe you, Mr. DM, the man who has focused me this entire game.
You're the tank.
It's all random rolls.
He has been rolling.
It's all random.
Yes.
The only focus is that they just happen to have had psychic damage. That's it.
Kill these guys. They just happen to have. Yeah, right. I killed
Are you annoyed that you're fulfilling your exact role within the group?
No.
You have tanked so hard.
Anyway, I attacked with my glaive twice on the fish.
The fish? Great. You hit him twice. So great.
I had a little bit of throw.
That's what is that? Slashing damage?
Yep.
Right. Swarms resist slashing damage, so
No. Anyway, I used the salvo, so it's a bit.
you use another salve? You're down to 3,
Yeah.
my friend.
I don't. I like being alive. I like having a good amount of health.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine.
I should become a paladin. Those guys have good AC.
Kuwami, what would you like to do on your turn?
I have 2 options. I can go hide the rope trick, or miss my next 3 shots as well.
Up to you.
Why is my 2 hit so damn low? I am going to. Kuwami is going to. How is this thing bloody?
Which one?
Is
I
this
couldn't
thing
tell the
bloody?
mark. Oh, no, not yet. But it is the one alive of the healthier opponents.
I really want to cast Shadow right in the middle of it.
Do it. Just kill Donkz. He has some healing done, so he should be fine. And he has to make a save, so you, as long as he sees it, they should be fine.
You might kill me too.
Kill him too.
Don't worry, if you want, I can go inside
TPK.
the Shadow as well if you want.
TPK, let's do
You
it.
might kill me too. And I
That would be
am
fine.
the only one with healing.
That would be fine. Don't worry, I won't die. It does 38 thunder damage.
Only.
Oh, it's 48. So it's just what? Half damage for. It's just 9 damage average, you'll be fine. Wait, that's horrible. Why are all my spells thunder?
Why are you all your spells thunder?